Today we're going full chaos mode. This entire team is built around one core philosophy: surprise people with lesser known, forgotten, or straight up misunderstood sets that the average player just isn't ready for. We're not trying to be the best team in Regulation MB. We're trying to be the most infuriating one. If you've been grinding ranked lately, you already know the meta is full of the usual suspects: heavy priority, screen stacking thanks to light clay, and people over-relying on certain checks. We're here to punish all of that. And yes, the thumbnail is Hisuian Zoroark dressed as the Joker, because the meta's current obsession with certain purple tricksters is too funny not to meme. So buckle up, let's break down this squad member by member, talk about what makes each one tick, and how they all come together to create beautiful, salty chaos. We're kicking things off with Mega Victreebel. This thing is running the Mega Stone and the Innards Out ability. We've gone full bulk investment, max HP, because the entire gimmick revolves around getting knocked out. Innards Out is one of those abilities that a lot of players sleep on, or straight up forget exists. When a Pokemon with Innards Out faints from a direct attack, the attacker takes damage equal to the exact amount of HP the fainted Pokemon had right before it went down. So, picture this. Opponent sees Mega Victreebel, clicks what should be a clean one-shot, and suddenly half their own Pokemon's health bar disappears like magic. It's like a revenge killer that doesn't even need to land a move. We're pairing it with Acid Spray, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, and Protect. The coverage is solid, and Protect helps fish for the right timing to bait out that big hit. It's such a forgotten set, but in the right spot it absolutely tilts people. Next up is Tsareena. She's holding wide lens for reliability, with Queenly Majesty as the ability. We've got a typical spread, some HP, attack, and speed with an adamant nature. The moveset is Triple Axle, Trop Kick, Protect, and Low Kick. Here's where it gets fun. Priority moves are absolutely everywhere in the current meta. Fake Out, Bullet Punch, Mock Punch, you name it. A lot of players know Farigiraf blocks priority with its ability, but they constantly forget that Tsareena does the exact same thing with Queenly Majesty. The difference? Tsareena actually hits like a truck offensively. They try to stop her with prankster moves or quick priority, it fails, and then she starts stacking boosts with Trop Kick or going for the multi-hit Triple Axle. Wide Lens helps make sure those axles don't miss at the worst possible time. It's such a simple but effective gotcha that punishes people who autopilot their leads. She's an offensive priority blocker in a format that lives and dies by speed control, and that surprise factor is huge. Moving on to Dragapult. This one is running Life Orb with the Infiltrator ability and a jolly nature focused on attack and speed. Moves: Phantom Force, Psychic Fangs, Dragon Claw, and Protect. Screens are insanely strong right now because of Light Clay giving them extra turns. Reflect, Light Screen, Aurora Veil. People love stacking them and then setting up. Most players see Dragapult coming and expect the standard clear body version that can't break through. Instead, we ignore all of it. Infiltrator lets us phase straight through screens and hit for full power. Phantom Force is perfect for the mind games. They set up, you disappear, and come back for massive damage. Psychic Fangs hits hard and bites through certain defenses, while Dragon Claw is reliable stab. Life Orb boosts everything even more at the cost of a little recoil, which Protect helps manage. It's the ultimate, your setup doesn't matter Pokemon, and it feels so good when it works. Now we have Kingambit. We're giving it a Black Glasses to nuke things with dark moves, Defiant ability, and an adamant nature with bulk and attack investment. The moves are Sucker Punch, Kowtow Cleave, Iron Head, and Protect. Kingambit's role here is pure psychological warfare and bait. In the current meta, a lot of teams are happy to click a fighting move on something that looks like Kingambit, because it's usually a safe revenge kill, or a way to remove a big threat. But we've got something sneaky planned in the back. This Kingambit exists almost entirely to look extremely punishable, right up until it isn't. Defiant gives it a nice attack boost. If they do try to lower its stats, Sucker Punch punishes weak hits, and Kowtow Cleave just deletes things. But its real value is forcing the opponent to second guess every fighting type click for the rest of the game, because what if it isn't Gambit, but our sneaky fox? Then we've got Toucannon stepping in with some serious surprise factor. It's holding a Focus Sash with the Skill Link ability. Moveset is Protect, Bullet Seed, Beak Blast, and Rock Blast. Toucannon is one of those Pokemon a lot of players have completely forgotten about in the current meta, but it's perfect for what we're trying to do. Skill Link makes multi-hit moves always hit the maximum number of times, so Bullet Seed and Rock Blast go from okay to absolutely terrifying when they land. We're talking 5 hits of Bullet Seed or Rock Blast every single time, which adds up insanely fast, especially on something that isn't expecting it. Beak Blast is the real star of the show though. It charges up and hits the opponent on their turn, but more importantly, it has a big chance to burn whatever it hits. In a format where physical attackers and setup sweepers are running around, landing a burn at the perfect moment can completely shut down their game plan. They switch in expecting to take a hit and keep going, only to watch their attack get halved while Toucannon sits behind a focus sash. The focus sash is key here. It lets Toucannon survive that first big hit it's almost guaranteed to take, giving you the chance to fire off Beak Blast or one of the skill link moves. Protect helps you stall a turn, fish for burns, or reposition safely. It's a deceptively bulky little cannon that punishes people who underestimate it. One good turn from this thing, and suddenly their entire sweep is ruined by a random burn or a barrage of 5 rock blasts they never saw coming. And finally, the star of the show and the glue that holds this whole chaotic mess together, Hisuian Zoroark. It's running a choice scarf with the illusion ability, timid nature, and investment in special attack and speed. The moveset is Bitter Malice, Psychic, Grass Knot, and Flamethrower. This is where the real mind games begin. Illusion lets us disguise ourselves as any other member of the team, and we've built the squad so that almost every Pokemon could plausibly be the Zoroark in disguise. We're loading up on spread and coverage moves, so no matter what we're pretending to be, we can still hit something effectively. Bitter Malice is nasty with the built-in chip damage, Psychic and Flamethrower give great neutral coverage, and Grass Knot punishes heavy switch-ins. The Scarf gives us the speed we need to strike at the perfect moment. The whole team is designed to make the opponent constantly paranoid. They'll hesitate on switches, second-guess their reads, and eventually make a mistake we can punish hard. So how does it all come together? The team excels at baiting over commitments. Use the obvious-looking threats like Kingambit or Mega Victreebel to draw out big moves, then hit them with the surprises, the priority immunity, the screen ignoring, the revenge damage, or the illusion reveal. It punishes players who play too linearly, or rely too heavily on the popular tools of the current meta. It's not going to win every game, but the games it does win feel incredible, because they're usually decided by pure surprise and good reads. Plus, it's just fun to pilot. Every battle feels different, and you get to watch your opponent slowly realize they brought the wrong checks. There you have it, our janky, annoying, meme-worthy team for Pokemon Champions. If you try it out, let me know how many people you tilt in the comments. What was your favorite part of the team? Have you been cooking up any other forgotten or gimmicky sets lately? If you enjoyed this kind of content, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next gimmick team. We've got plenty more chaos coming. Thanks for watching, stay annoying out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.